Vince Scully Avenue. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's Oklahoma City taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
Step back, get ready for the 1-2.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And a 1-2. Slider misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ohtani moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Hayward makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in LA, and on the hill here today, Yamamoto.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's got it, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. That one lifted to left, on the move. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 from LA coming up on the show. 0-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Kike Hernandez. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. You have to play off some really close pitches, and Somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Miguel Vargas. Glass now, ready and deals.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Outside low. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now at the plate, Andy Pajes. Foul ball there. Muncy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Jason Hayward. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Hernandez racing over to make the catch. One left for LA. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now the DH, Dalton rushing. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a good eye there. And another ball.
3 balls. Strike.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Barnes. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Top of the third, no score. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pajes hauls it in to end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Gavin Lux. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Bats up with it. To first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
At the plate, Austin Beck. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman, at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Lux throws to first in time. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Kike Hernandez. Inside, almost got him. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit up the middle. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a 1-1. Shohei on the go. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Muncy digs in. The 1-1. Shohei on the go. It's in the dirt. For a second. Save.
Nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Inside third, heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right side. Hernandez ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Up next, the right fielder, Jason.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And the pitch. Foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now here is Ryan Ward.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're headed to the 5th. Dodgers out front 1-0. Back here in LA, and now the center fielder, James Outman. And delivers outside.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And he grounds one to the right side. Vargas tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next is the designated hitter,
Austin Beck steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And yes, he offered at it. In the air, left field. Turns to the right on the move. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Dalton rushing. And a 2-1 on the way. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they tie it up. It's 1-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Righty delivers.
That's the ball. 3-1.
One out, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hayward has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's two down.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Two down, nobody on. And a strike on the outside edge. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Freeman brings it in, and there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Max Muncy at the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next to hit, Kike Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That to right. Hayward drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll be it for Glasnow. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Joe Kelly taking over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So digging in, James Outman. In the air, left side. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And now the lefty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next for L.A., Ryan Ward. And here it comes. Runner takes off. It's safe. It's a stolen base. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Gavin Lux up next for the Dodgers. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out. Runner at second. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. And now Austin Beck. The pitch. Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Betts makes the play, and that is that. Dodgers with a run-scoring double, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Hard ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So up next, Miguel Vargas. Here's a 1-1. Slider misses outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Activity in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Brazier getting cranked up as well. There's a line drive to left field. See you later. That one felt good. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ryan Brazier will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dalton rushing, getting ready to hit. The pitch. And another ball. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Mookie Betts. And the righty deals. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. That one catches the zone. And now 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here is Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And at second with 1 away, here's the catcher, Will Smith. Out to short, bats up with it, tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now it's Max Muncy. The tying run at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. Andy Pajes getting on deck circle. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. So now 2 on and 2 outs. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Nick Ramirez into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. This one in the air right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Johan Ramirez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ohtani makes the grab. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 8. TK.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Enrique Hernandez. Ball to strike. That's down and in. One down, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Bounced out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. And that's outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leading off, Jason Hayward. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's inside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Ryan Ward. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, a man aboard, Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Tying run at the plate. Lined in the left center, should be extra bases. Ward headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make a play.
Next is the Dodger DH, Austin Beck. So the tying run at second. And fouled off.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one player to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Man at second. And another ball. Got him swinging.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
A new arm into the game, the righty, J.P. Feyereisen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Miguel Rojas will hit next. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to Freeman, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
These uneven matchups will always mean more to the minor league teams. The major league club wants to win, but the team from the minors will always want it more, and it showed today. This is a game they'll never forget.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.